Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. It is brightness around me. But it's all good. We're going to have fun with our new save and Football Manager. The second episode here, going to start the season here in the Bundesliga. And we have Belgium up first. And then we will go through with Koln, a rivalry game. So we'll have the first and third game of the season. We didn't get beat by our next 11, our second 11. So there's that, but top 6 finish with this team. We'll kind of see what happens. So let's get into this one. Nothing crazy on the changes here. I'll pretty much be going with our starters. Had them marked out as such, our best 11, but we'll see what we have in the boys this weekend here. Manukone coming in. Itakura being a deep line playmaker. We're going to play balanced out first. The familiarity is not great, but we're hoping a game against Belgium will not be as hard as I think. At least we don't start out with a string against Bayern, Dortmund, and who's the other one? Leipzig, because that would be a tough bit to kind of go up against to start the season. Because it would hurt my soul. So we're going to go balanced. We'll see what we have with this 4-3-3. And hopefully we get some good stuff here straight into the game. Nothing to really report since it is no transfer window stuff. And we don't have to worry about that until winter. So our transfer window restrictions, just to go through it, start next year. That means in the winter, we're only going to be able to actually sign German players. So going into next year, we'll have that opportunity. And I think I'm going to allow myself one under 19 player that's outside of anywhere with that as well. So let's see if we can get something here, because this is not looking very well in our push. And I promise I have the right things. Okay, I do. So Belgium is going to have the ball here. Slaughterback out to Masajevic. Over to Lasia, Pasalik up to Hoffman, and Ivaldi is there. Neuhaus up to Nungmao. Probably mispronouncing words. Jordan, I can say that one. Looking for the cross there, and well, no one's there. That should be Ply, but he was the one that played the ball up there, so he's not able to get there in time. Good passing around. That one is tipped. Neuhaus with the shot, and it's over the post. Screaming over the crossbar there. I don't feel like we're doing that bad of a job, but this is why we play two. Well, this is why I typically play two strikers up top. Because of the fact that you can have both of them play off each other, and that just so happens to come over and take a bad bounce. Take a Belgium bounce, but Hamlin coming out of goal forces the wide shot. I mean, are we playing bad? Not really. Are we playing good? Not really. I just don't like what I saw from this team. We still have the ability to improve. Come on, boys. We're playing this 5-2-3 shell. Better shell than what we're playing right now. I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to go to a different formation here. Can Neuhaus actually score if we put him up there? I think he could. Can anyone else play? Oh, Hack can play up there. Can Neuhaus actually do something? Finishing is 11. Actually, we're going to make this change here. We're going to have Manukone play more of a... Let's actually flip this. Actually, let's have Manukone play more of a ball-winning midfielder. I think. Yeah, because he's a good midfield piece. He could play up though. So actually, I'm going to play him as Segundo Volante. Segundo Volante. That's what we're going to play. We'll see how it works. Because what we were playing before is not getting the necessary guys into the box. Let's make a couple of other changes. Itself. Honorat, we'll have him coming on the right side. We'll have him play as inside forward, and we'll see if we can just push this in the middle itself. Otherwise, I think we will hold off on anything else right now. About the 73rd minute, we'll make our final 3 changes. Okay, we are going to make our final 3 changes here. We're going to take out Scully at this point and put in Laner. Laner can play out wide pretty well. And then our last one is going to be... I mean, I would like... Kone needs to play... Let's take out who for Weigl. And Weigl score if we wanted to. No, Weigl couldn't score. He was asked to. But he can pass. And that's what we'd love to see. Maybe I need a more attacking midfielder. I mean, we had the chances. It's not there. Just not able to win that game. Not able to even get a real positive attempt or a shot. It does not bode well. You know what? Today we're going to have 3 games in the first game episode. So I am going to play Hoffenheim and we will play Cologne. So let's skip to that next game with Hoffenheim and let's see how that works. All right, maybe we can get something with Hoffenheim. Same starters. We're not going to change anything other than the fact of a roll up top. And I think I'm going to have Sebastian be more of an attacking forward. And the new Haas will be in Metzala. We should have more attacking. Maybe that's the key right there. I don't know. Let's see though. Because the biggest thing is we need more people in the box to affect the play. Want to be pressed? It is Hoffenheim. So let's get something going here. Against their 5-2-3. Oh, is everyone playing a 5-2-3? Hint. Half the league is playing a version of 5 in the back. What is this blasphemy? What is this blasphemy? I can't unsee it. Half the league is playing 5 in the back like this. We're not penetrating it though. That's an issue. Yeah, maybe if we do a little bit of this. Yeah, let's try a little bit of I'm going to have Nets play with a bit more of attack. I'm going to have Scully play a bit more of a fullback on defend. And see if that helps anyone get into the box. Let's press as many people towards the box as we possibly can. Maybe that will help. Okay, Nets with a corner. Can we have a set piece here? No, Bauman's going to come up and snag that one. I mean, it's the only bit of a highlight we've had in this game. Ozen. Gonna play it up. Voigt. That's good space. We're gonna win it with Nets. Good touch. Newhouse. Up to Jordan. Jordan hits it under the keeper. Okay. We have something brewing here. We have ourselves a goal before halftime. We'll take it. Definitely not the prettiest thing, but it works. We're likely gonna have to play 2 up top, to be honest. If I were to play 2 up top, who would we put up there? We play. You know what? I'm gonna play 2 up top. Can Newhouse play on the left? Well, let's have him be an inverted winger. Attack. Advance forward. Let's have. Oh, yeah. He needs to be an advance forward. Playing playmaker, and Manu Kone would be box to box. We'll play with a fullback on support in the rear. We'll see how this works. If this gets more balls up through the box, I'm fine with that. But we need something, because this is certainly not working out. Okay, here's one. Frederick up to Kone. He's going to play it up to Newhouse. Newhouse just can't get there in time. Goes on, plays it back to Bauman, the keeper. Bauman up to Voigt. To Nasoki. Gonna play it out wide to John. Hoffenheim trying to cook here as John loses that one. Jordan does lose it out of possession, but just pretty much a reset for Hoffenheim. Pick it up. Ermac out wide to Kanderbeck. Up to Justovan. Justovan looking for the cross. There it is. Keeper tries to make a play on it. Maybe changing everything was a bad move. Maybe it was. Let's change it back. Oh, I thought we had something going there. Let's make our changes. Gomes going to come out. We'll put in Hack. Scully has a card. So let's bring in Tony. Julian Weigel. Let's pull him in for... Newhouse. And then I think what we're going to do is... maybe... it's 72nd minute. Pull out Luca Nets, put in Maximilian Wobler. If we can't push up this defense a bit with wing backs out here and see if we can't push this up. And our last one will be, maybe it's Manu Kone taking off. I think it's gonna be, let's go back here to where Frederick is. Let's bring in the DM. Let's bring in Reitz. I think. Where's the Kramer? Let's bring in Kramer, actually. Kramer has some good passing about him. 15. So doesn't have as much, but we'll see if that helps the team a bit. Go very attacking. At this point, the last 15 minutes of the game. Enderberg throwing for Hoffenheim. Gozan over to Voigt, plays it over the top to Weghorst. Weghorst has the cross, and Omlin does make a good save. That could have been bad. I'm not liking the fact that we just are not putting it in the back of the net. Medicone is going to go down with an injury there. You can trust the process, but the issue is the boys aren't playing well together. What it comes down to, the dynamic is slowly getting better. Slowly. The word slowly. I think once that's up, this will actually start working out more and more, but until that mentality gets better, we're going to struggle some. We're going to struggle. So let's see our last game of this episode be against Koln, who's won 2 games. If we lose this, it's going to be bad news bears for us. All right, here we go. A rivalry game against Koln. We need something here. They're playing a very condensed formation down the middle. Manu Kone, we're going to have him play probably, I had to guess, the second half. So we're going to put in Kramer here at first. And then we're going to put in likely... We'll likely get Manu Kone in next. From there. Kramer should actually probably be playing, to be honest. So it should be... But, I mean, does that mean... I mean, Manu Kone is obviously better. Who was actually the better player to Frederick, I think. Yeah. Face value, yes. Let's see which one gets more interest. Because I would definitely sell one of these guys if I had to. Alright, Manu Kone is going to come in after the half for the second part of the game. Did get banged up last game, but nothing crazy. And hopefully we can get something here against Koln. We're a decent form right now. They're an excellent. I think they've won their 2 games. And yeah, straight down the middle. They're going to have a lot of pressure on us, I think, in this game. We'll see. Can we pull something out here? Can we pull something out? Our possession's good, but our shooting is not. Okay. That's not good. That's not particularly good here. Nets. We're going to have a chance. Kerr to Kramer. Kramer lost the ball. Back to Hines. Saki. Kynes. Shots. Omlin does put it out of bounds. Deep shot there by Koln, though. Hines is going to have this one here. Set piece. Going to be headed away. Nagomu will get there in time. Since this isn't working, let's push both of them into inside forwards. And have Nets be the one that is on attack. Alright, Nets with a throw in. Gonna go deep to Jordan. No one to head it to. I'm not sure where Jordan's going with that. Nortel to Christensen. Out to Schmitz. Come on. We need something to close this down. Good hustle. There we go. Lee up to Jordan. A lot of traffic here. Is it back to Nets? Cross in. Plea. The header off the post. Let's go. Putting men in the box. Having Nets come in and service us into the box itself. That's great, great play. I did not think it was going to happen. Hey. We can get something going here. We can hold this. The team can only get better. And we haven't lost a game. That's one of the things that we do have to remember. We've only drew 2 games. So the reality is we haven't played bad. We just haven't scored. This Nets is going to service us up. Going to be headed away. I's going to win it in the air. And that's going to be one in the air again and again until Koln does pull it down. We'll play back to Martel. Fast passing here. Kynes. What's that? Prokda? Lubocic. I can't pronounce words. That slide tackle in the rear was just... What did I just see? Defender blocks the ball. And it just pops over our keeper's head. What am I watching right now? I need you to actually hit the target and goal. Come on. Hit the actual target. Okay, New Haas is going to be out. So that means we're going to put in... Weigel maybe? Oh, Manukone. Manukone is going to come in. He's going to play the box to box. Kramer is going to play more of a center fielder on attack. Actually, let's flip this. We'll play box to box. Maybe we'll play an advanced playmaker on attack. There we go. We'll see how bad Newhouse is. Newhouse is going to be out. Probably going to be for a while with the fact that he had to be taken off the field. Nagomu is just trying to pass it through people, which isn't going to help. Selke out to Smeets. Smeets up. Selke. Shot. I think he's onside there. That's unfortunate. But I think that ball's played onside. Yep. Just not having... Always saves in Football Manager. It's one thing that to have a team that just doesn't play well, but it always makes the first part of a save an absolute struggle. And that's my only complaint with new F1 saves. F1 Football Manager saves is the fact of how the team chemistry completely dictates how your team is at the start. There's Nagomu. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a couple of changes here. Lee's gonna come out. We're gonna have Hack come in, I think. And we're gonna have Honorat come in. Hack is gonna stay out. Wolf gonna stay off as well. We get Reese in for let's have Manukone drop back. And Weigel's gonna take that AP position. Let's try that for a little bit. Because it was all set up by Nets and Jordan. So those two we don't want to take out. They're the ones giving us production and goals right now. Salky. Looking at this, should be ball winning midfielder like this. Killian with the Heinz to Brock Rada. Gonna play it all the way back to the keeper. Heinz, Martel, Heinz, Salka. Ooh, good save. Good save by Amlin. It's just two young players out on the wings. We're probably going to live and die on their mistakes, to be honest. And I'm okay with that. At least for right now. Heinz. Ooh, okay. Okay, last one we're going to make. Let's take out Scully, Petonian. And then our last one, I think, is going to be probably Wobbler. Take Wobbler out. Let's put take Frederick out and put in Wobbler. Having Wobbler in just to solidify the defense a little bit more is probably a better thing. However, Tony's not going to be able to do much there. Can Luca play? Who can play on the right? I don't want to do that. Herman. Herman can play all the way up top. I don't want to change anything here. Kramer did come in for an injury, right? He did. So do I want to take him out? No, Weichel came in. Let's put in Reitz. And Reitz is a better passer defender. Put Manu Kone up here. Reitz will be deep lying. Actually, he'll just be a defensive midfielder. And we'll play it like this. I want Manu Kone to be up into the actual play itself. Come on. Can we get something, guys? Let's go. 3 draws in a row. We can't push the team any harder than this, really. We made it too easy for our rivals. Well, it's not the end of the world. Haas is going to be out 3 to 4 weeks, so that's kind of the end of the world. That's quite unfortunate. That means our dynamics is we're going to slowly get the team cohesion up, but we just need to win more games of what it comes down to. And yeah, if we can do that, then we'll be fine. The fact is, we're not really doing that, which is why it's not fine. Okay, so we don't have a while until next game in the first place, but in this, we're going to keep on hammering away at this formation. We're going to get it. We're going to be competent. We are going to survive with it. I think it just comes down to better striking options up top, kind of sort out the wings a little bit better. Please out here being one of the better guys up on the offense. But at 22 years old, Nagomu will get better. Also, maybe we need a better striking option up top. I mean, Jordan is on loan from Union Berlin, so we need to think about what to do at that point with those. So with that being said, when are we going to come back for the next game? I'm going to play a couple of games in here, and I'll be back with we'll play Leipzig and then Stuttgart in the next episode, and we'll be done with September as well. So I'm going to play these 2 games in between episodes. What that means also is I need to start setting up the transfer window, transfer scouting, see what we have. So that will be it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out. I mean, the start of a save. I'm surprised that we were able to save that 1 goal with Koln. I mean, I kind of figured that we would lose it as the game kind of progressed. But the biggest thing is, slowly but surely, we're getting this team dynamic up. And I think once the team cohesion comes up, I think from there we'll have a team that can actually score some goals. So thanks for hanging out. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.